And this week's topic is FtM versus lesbian. The main difference that I can say for sure is lesbians identify as female, FtMs identify as male. I personally did for a very, very short while identify as lesbian. But eventually that just started sounding weird to me. Like, just weird. It didn't fit. Like when someone calls a pink shirt green. It's just like, that's not what it is. And that's just kind of how it felt for me. And I didn't really know much about the whole transgender thing yet at that point, so I just kind of figured, well, I like girls, so let's just stick with that. And then I ended up finding out that it didn't fit because, oh my god, I don't identify as female. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just a matter of finding what fits best for you, I guess. Like, I know that some lesbians can be really butch. Like, butch to the point of, are you a girl, really? Or, wait, no, you're a guy. And then, you know, some FTMs are femme as fuck, and what are you gonna do about it? That's just how people are, and it's just such wide spectrum of gender that makes some people get confused. Like how some people think that if a lesbian is very masculine, that, oh, they identify as male, but that's not always the case, because it also comes down to the difference between gender identity and gender expression, I guess. Which basically, I identify this way and I express myself this way, and they're not always the same. Sometimes they are. Some FTMs are men and act like men, very clearly men. Some lesbians are women and, you know, wear dresses and high heels. Lipstick lesbians, basically. They're called that for a reason. And sometimes it's just the complete opposite. Like, I don't know. I already gave my examples earlier. Yeah, so as far as advice giving this, sure. I can't really give any for certain on this because it's not formulaic. I think I said this in a previous video, but when it comes to advice on how do I identify as this? What if I do this? Can I still be this? That's something for you to decide. Like, you just need to really sit down and think about everything. I'm not talking about, what is at the end of the world? I'm talking about, like, well, let's see. I like girls, and I like to wear pants. I don't want a penis. And just kind of piece things together. I'm not saying that everyone who thinks those things is male. Some are, some aren't. Yeah. Informative video is informative. I'm sorry, I'm completely out of it right now. I haven't been getting very good sleep lately, and I just got home from school, and I know if I hadn't done this now, I wouldn't have done it at all, because I would have probably passed out on my bed with, like, a newspaper on me, and that would have been all you'll hear of me for the next week. And I'm not up for missing any more weeks. So yeah. That's all I can really say on the subject. I will try to be more perky and amazing next week. Maybe I'll, you know, shoot some coffee into my veins or something. No, not me. I don't drink coffee. I drink tea. But as usual, questions, comments, gingerlove. even though there's none of that anywhere. My contact information, the usual stuff, is in the description. So, yeah, friends are always welcome. Still trying to figure out what they are, so if you can help me define them, great. Because everyone's like, friends, and I'm like, can I reblog them?